Hi guys, it has literally just gone through midday, so we'll have a quick look over the charts. Gold has been an interesting one. We developed this trend line. Obviously it's still early days really in the day for momentum to really come through for gold, but little false break. Are we going to see a push now up to the top part of this potential trend line? We'll have to wait and see. If I just remove this zone, something I was looking at earlier, these would be the four areas that I'd be looking at. A break of the trend line to the downside, I'd be looking at the 1700 handle, and then below that the S2. In now this period here where I was marketed an X, I'm not too interested. I think it's just going to get a bit of choppy above that trend. However, looking for the high of yesterday, and then maybe up to 1726 as the next level of interest. Got some data coming out, of course, the ADP head of non-farm payrolls on Friday, so that will be worth looking at. We know it's going to be bad, and we know it's most likely going to be a period of volatility where not too much happens for long-lasting effect, but 1:30, hour and a half from now, do you really want to take a gold trade on? Probably not. S&P, I was actually looking at this for interest, because I had this trend line drawn up just to see if we had the third test, and we did. The 11 to 12 candle was confirmed, the third test, so the market's looking at it. So I actually quite like a long above there, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised to see us drift down though now, having hit that. Where could we come back to? Well, really the next opportunity to get in would be 28.69. Can we get all the way down there? Probably not. I think we maybe have a little bit of a break before having a go at trying to push higher. Above the trend line, just be aware of yesterday's high, and then also 2900 handle before we get to the sort of the closing high of last Thursday. To the downside, below 28.69, keep an eye on this trend line as well. Similar to gold, isn't it? Getting a squeeze, maybe bigger things to come. Euro, nice break this morning. Has pushed lower. We have just seen a bit of a recovery, and it's hit that lower part of the morning support levels that we talked about with the traders. Little rejection there. Where can we come back up to if I remove these levels? So be half looking at this point. 108.24 is a level of resistance that needs to hold. The pound fell off a cliff. That has broken the 124 handle, which was very key. We talked about this for a couple of days. Below there, and we already hit that 123.61, and then below there you're looking at 123.28. Next possible point, the S1 for a short, along with the previous low of today, but 124, the bulls need us above there. Above there, you get the false breakout of that level, then fine, we can drift higher. Below there, there's not really much of a case for the bulls on the pound. Get an eye on this trend line as well. Could well be by the time we finish the day, that's all in the picture. I like the long above that, to be fair. Do I think we finish above 124? No. US data coming out could change things up, but some interesting levels across the board. Oil continued to push higher. Yes, it came down a bit this morning, but it's up at $25. Have we seen the low then? You'd be hard pressed to want to get short to target there as your final target, but decent recovery in oil. Anyway guys, I'll catch you all later on. As usual, any questions please do let me know.